Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Now this is a Raiders style build using the ally you can get from the creator. This is also a somewhat submission to DTD Gamers camp challenge to use the allies from Wastelanders as a key component to your camp, so you have to build around them and make sure that they have their own little area, well decorated and well built for their specific needs. So if it's a bartender, you will build a little bar, etc, etc. So as mentioned, we have the Raider from the creator. He is a radio engineer, what seems like that, like a radio personality. So we tried to create a electronics little corner for him, which we will see later on. This section that we're in now is actually the crafting area, because you know he's got to stay defensive. You've got to create your ammo, your armor, etc, etc. Now this is actually quite difficult to get in here because this is just underneath the bridge near AWOL Armaments, or Robco I believe it is. So you can't actually get a full wall height all the way throughout, so it's quite open plan. So this area here on the room to your left, which you don't actually go into, silly me, is a bedroom for me, and then there is also a bedroom for the Raider. Now he is generally just called Raider, so if you want to find out where he is in the basement where you can find Meg. Now I don't know if this is behind an ally locked wall or something, so this may be something to take into consideration. Now on the outside here we have one of the two gardening areas. So these are the latest gardening plots you can get from a specific quest line, and I actually find them really good because they open up a lot of avenues to create player homes, so on and so forth. And it's just really good to give that natural feel when you're building on the ground as well, instead of having to finick around with where you're going to put your crops. Now coming through here is kind of where it got a little tricky, because underneath the bridge is a dead zone. I put something on the floor and it would just jump into the bridge. I think there's like 20 plants in the bridge by now, or something ridiculous. The concrete tile wall and all the plants, I tried to create a little like a janky looking junky area, because he's not going to be perfect, and I want it to look how a Raider area would seem. So this is a little tease at the moment towards his little camp, and you will notice a whole lot of electrics, satellite dishes, purifiers, because I feel like if you are in the radio telecommunications area, you would have a lot of different electronic devices. On that note guys, I am going to stop narrating, I'm going to stop talking for now. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video folks. If you do, put a thumbs up, and I will catch you all soon.